coming at you from my bathroom with a review of this expensive hairdryer that I was sent. It works, but I do think there are some features that would make it work better. So for example, this screen here tells you what the temperature is, the speed is, and what settings you have it on because it's presets. But the thing is, you can't see this unless, number one, the device is turned on, and number two, if you turn it this way, which means that the actual part that sprays out the air is facing someplace else. So it shoots air everywhere, and since it's so quote-unquote strong, which it is, it's very messy. Like, it blew my hairbrushes and my hair stuff off of my counter, and I had to go fetch it, so that's a bummer. So I would say that that was a big design flaw. The other thing is, it would also be nice if the cord was retractable, because this cord is really heavy duty, and again, my bathroom is quite small, so having a heavy duty cord means that it drags around, and since it's so heavy, it like knocks things off of the counters and stuff like that. So it would be nice for a retractable one, or like a little bit less of an intense cord. It does work, but I do again think that a $15 hairdryer from Target works just as well. And I know that everybody is like all up in arms about the Dyson being the best thing since sliced bread, but I don't think that that's true. I think they're just trying to convince themselves because they spent $800 on a hairdryer. It's one of those status symbol things that it's like people see it on social media and they're like, well, if the rich social media people like it, then that means that everybody has to like it. Anyway, plus that's what a couple of my friends said when they bought it as well. They said that they don't think it was worth it. Okay, I am in my kitchen now. I just signed into work, even though I'm like early, but I'm gonna pop in my coffee. But I did remember that I have some pastries. Not gonna help the face problem. Actually, it will. The face problem is truly not because of like me gaining weight or anything. It's just truly, it's just my jowls that are so swollen from stress or grinding my teeth or whatever. I really need to talk to the dentist because I think I do have TMJ now, because it like hurts and I can't open my jaw. It like makes cracking sounds, which is definitely TMJ. But I'm gonna have one of these cinnamon roll thingies that are actually not cinnamon rolls. I have no idea. It looks to have sugar, sesame seeds in it, and sorry, you're gonna just hear the sound of my brewed coffee maker. But I just heated this up a little bit. It has so many layers in there, it's super flaky, but I did heat it up a little bit in the microwave. So it does smell like it is just like a very sweet roll with a little bit of savory, because of like it hugged the savories in the bag. I think it's just a caramel roll with some additional flavors in it, like maybe some sesames and stuff. As an update, it's definitely like a buttersweet roll. The savory flavor is just because it was in the bag with barecas and stuff. It's not supposed to be savory at all. It does have sesame seeds in it, but again, I can't tell if they were like planned to be in there, if it's just because they fell off of the barecas. Anyway, I have so many emails. Okay, so my company, everybody's been signing up because we all have to use up our PTO, but all the external people are like still in the office. It's crazy. I just got this email from a business development person, you know, like the ones that are like, happy holidays, we're thinking of you, we're here to support you, whatever you need, please buy our services. But it's from like a company I've never worked with. But BD people should really use a little bit of editing for their emails. Spell check is not enough. You need to actually look at it, because the third word in like the second line, I guess, of this email, it says, as we wind down 2024, WHINE. Sorry, not a lot amuses me today, so this is just a little bit of levity for the morning right before I go eat, because I'm actually like so hungry, I'm feeling a little bit nauseous, so I might actually go 10 minutes early to go grab some food. I'm now wondering if my allergies and cold that I thought I was getting, I mean, I think I still have one though, but I'm wondering now if a lot of the pain was because of my jaw issue. It hurts so badly today. I've been like massaging out the tense muscles in my temples and then also along my jawline here. I've been looking at masseter massages all morning. They're like $300 though. I found one that's like $120, but I'm like, why are you so much cheaper than the other ones? You know, like you get what you pay for. I don't necessarily, because part of the masseter masseuse needs to put their hands in your mouth. So I'm like, at $120 versus the $300, something has to be wrong. Like maybe they have a skin condition or something. Even if they're wearing gloves, I'm at risk or something. I don't know. That's where my mind goes. I do have this massager thing that I bought at Daiso in like 2009 in Japan, and I remembered I had it and it should be good. I'm gonna use it after work today because it is so painful. If I push on it, it helps, it alleviates the pain, but as soon as I stop and I take my hand away, it's back strong. Right here hurts so bad when I'm doing the massage thing. Oh my god, it hurts so bad. I also used my PMD Clean. I haven't used it in a long time, but I was like, maybe this will help, because I was looking up, I was so desperate last night. I was looking up like tools to help me. Hold on. Yeah, so I was looking up tools to help me, and there was like crazy devices for TMJ massage, and I was like, you know what? I bet you my PMD Clean would help. So when I was washing my face with it, I just like left it here for an extra long time. It did help. Yeah, oh my god, my poor jaw. So I did call the dentist today because I thought I had made my appointment for my next cleaning on the 2nd of January. Turns out that I made it on the 9th of January, so I didn't have to reschedule after all. So it's like 9 o'clock. I just finished editing more videos and they are rendering, but my computer is not doing well. And I've been saying since apparently April, because I'm editing right now in May, and now it's December as I'm sitting here, that I need a new computer because my computer keeps shutting down randomly since April, and I have eked out more time, and I was gonna buy a new computer over Black Friday, but I just like didn't do it. I honestly didn't anticipate coming on here tonight and telling you anything after that last clip, which was like 2 minutes ago, but I just finished this Eve Lom retinol product. This one is the Radiance Repair Retinol Serum. I got sent this free for review. I think it's a fine product. It didn't really do that much. Honestly, most of the retinol products that are not like super strong, like ones that make my face itch, you know, because they're so strong, I don't really think that they're really worth the money so far. But I also have like maturing skin, but I don't really have wrinkles yet. I have like the beginnings of a wrinkle. But yeah, this one is just like, it's fine. It has like a kind of pleasant scent. Definitely kind of like a powdery sort of perfumey scent. So if you don't like scented products, this probably is not for you. The other one, so I was only able to get like maybe not even half of a dropper's worth. So I'm also using this one, which is the Cloud Jelly. Actually, no, I thought this was a retinol. It's not. It's vegan collagen. So actually, maybe I need to find a retinol product with you. Oh, even more exciting updates for you in this vlog that I wasn't anticipating filming a clip on. So let me turn you around. Actually, no, you'll be facing the same way I'm turning around. Okie dokie. Looking for retinol, which is right on top. But I know this one is like relatively old because I remember buying the 3-pack or 4-pack. Yeah, I think it was 4-pack because I think there was a niacinamide, and that one's like the purple one that I really liked. There was a hyaluronic acid, then this retinol, and then a vitamin C, and I have the vitamin C open right now. But I've liked the Naturium products so far. The influencer who started this was kind of a bit shady in my opinion, so that's the bummer because the products are actually quite good. But yeah, this is the Retinol Complex Serum, so I'm gonna give this one a go. And by shady, if you don't know what I mean, look it up online, but this will be the first impression. So all of the little bottles kind of look the same, except for they're like different colors. Okay, it has no scent, which is good, and it's kind of like a medium weight texture. Okay, once it's on my skin, I wouldn't say it's a scent, and it's not like a fragrance sort of scent. It just has like a smell of skincare ingredients. It's like somewhat sticky texture once it's on my skin, but it's already absorbing quite quickly. I'm not gonna have a full opinion other than there's no added fragrance that I can smell. It has a little bit of a scent, but it's more of like a smell of skincare ingredients. It's a little bit sticky, and it's kind of a medium weight texture straight out of the pump. And then as I also mentioned, I'm using this one, which is the vitamin C, and this one's pretty okay. I wouldn't say I would purchase this again, but typically vitamin C's don't do that much for my skin. My skin reacts better to niacinamide, and I would say I like the niacinamide from Naturium so far. I think I like that one the best so far out of the products I've tried from Naturium in that 4-pack. The hyaluronic acid was like take it or leave it, but the niacinamide one was pretty good. Good morning. It is Thursday and it's supposed to rain tomorrow, so I'm changing my plan. Today is the day I will be getting my mail, going to the holiday market at Columbus Circle, because I think it's a smaller one. Sorry, my face is so tight right now because of my jaw muscle. But I think I'm going to be going there after work if all goes well. If something at work implodes, all bets are off. At the current juncture, it looks as if that might be possible because I think all of my meetings are in the morning, which means I can tackle my projects in the afternoon. Oh my god, I can't believe how sore my face is. I also think I need to make a new dental mouth guard thing for night guard, that's the word, because I've been using this one. It's a 2-pack. I left the one that I was using at home and I haven't used the second one, but I've been using this other one that I like, you know, you melt and then you like chew on it and then it like forms to your teeth shape. I think I need to make a new one, but I can't find the mold, so I might need to just buy a new kit just so that I can get that mold. Tried and true. Don't do the comfort fit, because actually that's not very comfortable. This one is not comfortable for me at all. You can't customize it as much as the mouth guard type ones. Going to continue doing this. Oh my god. It has like a huge lump, and it's not just my cheekbone, but there's like a huge knot like right here. As an update on this bun slash roll thing, it is slightly different than yesterday's, as in it has a boatload of raisins in it. So I am picking them out. I don't care for raisins. I'm generally not a super picky eater except for like my allergies and sensitivities. This is like something I am picky about. I just don't like raisins. And it's like golden and like the brown raisins. I'm already in here at work. It's early. I'm here before work starts because now I can go to the post office a little bit early. I'm also like super running on empty. I think the lentils and stuff was really filling for dinner, but then it's like plant-based, so I think my metabolism gobbled it up pretty quickly, so I might need to have a little bit extra food later. I'm not sure what to have. I also regret that I did not dry my hair today because it's drying very flat. For some reason my apartment smells like, I don't know if this is a random smell or if it's just a my specific memory smell, but you know, like sometimes when you're vacuuming for a long time there's like that vacuum smell. Yeah, I don't know why, but my apartment smells like that. So I have been fighting with my computer like no other today. I think it also wants a break / wants a retirement, because I think I might need to ask IT to send me a new computer because I just can't open files. One of the files I tried to open from like an external source, I tried to open it and my colleague could open it, but I couldn't open it. Then suddenly all these pop-ups came up on Excel that was like, you have already opened an instance of this file. And that was like all open, but it was only open when I tried to restart my computer, which caused the Excel to try to, you know, close out. So I don't know where those files were open, but I could not see them. I clicked on a clickbait article because it got me. They know what they're doing. 10 insanely high-paying jobs that'll earn you 6 figures in 2025. They got me. I clicked. Do you want to know what these insanely high-paying 6-figure jobs are? The way they make it sound is like it's so easy, anybody can do it. But like, let's look here. Number 1, relief veterinarian. Okay, so that requires a graduate degree. Okay, fun. Average salary $104,000. I feel like I've read this somewhere, so it might not be true, but I think veterinarians actually don't get paid that much, so $104,000 is probably pretty good. The next is a solar sales representative, $104,000. That one requires like, you know, a great personality, sale acumen, etc. Like I could never be a sales guy. I guess that's cool, but I'm also like, there are those MLMs that recruit men. These are the ones that nobody talks about because like misogyny, but solar sales is one of those things that I'm pretty sure is an MLM for a lot of guys. Outside sales representative, average salary $105,000, but have the potential to make over $250,000. I feel like outside sales representatives can make a lot more than $250,000 if they're like really good at their job, but again, I'm not a sales guy, so I have no idea. The next, a dentist. This one also requires an advanced degree and licensing. Dentists definitely need licensing and they have to like pass exams and stuff. Average salary $196,000. Again, I feel like a lot of dentists make more than that, but I understand that it's an average. Next one, endodontist, which is another dentist, but it's a specialized dentist. $197,949. The next, psychiatrist. Yet another thing that requires licensing because it's not a psychologist. It's a medical doctor. $285,000. None of these are like easy, you know, 6 figures. The next, principal software engineer. Average salary, $130,635. This is a senior level tech leader. Salary.com is the resource, but it says can make upwards of $300K plus. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that like as a senior level tech leader, you're making more than $300K. I mean, maybe I'm like a little bit dumb, but I'm pretty sure like the lowly entry level like software engineers that like the top tech companies make more than $130,000 as an entry level worker with just a college degree. The next, medical director. a senior level physician, 331,000. These are all like degree level jobs that like require advanced like professional degrees and like 20 years of experience. I should hope you're making more than 100,000 at that point. The next, physician. But I'm also like, why is the medical director 331,000 is the average, but physician they're saying 352,000. They can make a lot more. I'm so happy for that quantitative measure. The next one, chief financial officer. Again, these are all senior level positions. Like chief financial officer is a C-suite member. Average salary 447,000. I'm surprised that they didn't put on this list CEO as a potential six-figure salary. Let me know if this is a silly article, and I understand that I'm stupid for clicking on it, but the clickbait got me because I was like, well, maybe I could find like a nice side gig. Time for lunch. Got my bureka. And I think this is the last item I have from my TooGoodToGo pickup from McCallie Bakery. And then I also have half of my miso salad that I picked up at Trader Joe's. And I also threw a bunch of spinach in there because I'm trying to eat that up as well. It's almost time to go back to work, but these sirens were so weird. They're gone now, but I was like, is this on my phone or is this like outside? I just got notification from the crime app that the murder suspect of the United Healthcare CEO just landed back in New York. So I'm wondering if that was what the sirens and the helicopters were. Decided to have a little bit of a snack. So I have another one of these Lindor jelly things that are like truly jelly. They're not gummies. And this one is arancia flavor, which is orange. So gonna eat this. Let's see. I was kind of hoping it was a little bit more like a gumdrop texture, but unfortunately it's not. Because I kind of like in between the gummies, like the chewy hard gummies, and then kind of like the jelly texture. Actually, the American Haribo's are more my style because they're a little bit more firm than the European ones. But this is what it looks like. The flavor is very orange. I'm gonna finish the snack. Probably come back with more snacks later. Second snack. I got this in the Lindt store in Germany and Frankfurt, and this is the strawberry cheesecake. I do think I gave my friend's daughter the wrong one because I think I was like, this is a fun kid flavor, but this one is strawberry cheesecake. It does have chocolate on the outside. And I also want to say that I looked at the nutrition facts per 100 grams, and this is only 39 grams, 559 calories, which is why I don't eat sweets. I eat my chips because I can eat an entire bag for 150 calories. Also, I figured I'd come on here to show you what it looks like on the inside. So it does have like little strawberry cheesecake like cookies on the inside. Okay, so it's quitting time. I just signed out. I have to go to the post office and to CVS to pick up a prescription. It is so freaking dark outside. And I understand that that's like winter or whatever, but it's like so dark. You can't even see me here. Looks like there's like some sort of thing at the Lincoln Center, so I'll go there to the post office. I decided I'll go to the Christmas market thingy first. I don't think I'm gonna buy anything, but maybe I'll find something. The empanadas look pretty good. And then I'll go to CVS, pick up my prescription and go home. I haven't been here in so long as a Shake Shack. I forgot they do like caroling on whatever day this is, Thursdays. And I think it might have been the last day of it. No, these are kind of cute. The gingerbread thing was a little bit of a surprise, so I don't even know if I want to go to the holiday market. I might just go to CVS and go home because I'm tired. Oh my god, what's that sound? It came out I was going to go in the trade, but what the heck is that? Nordstrom's crazy. I'm going to go check that out. Okay, it's not as cute as I thought it was going to be. This one has full glory up across the street. It looks like a hot dog and a pigeon. He's weird. So I don't know if that was worth the detour. Walked across the street, now I'm stuck. but I'm not gonna cross the other way, so we're gonna have to guess what that hot dog and pigeon thing was. I've been home for a while. I am on my phone even though my other camera is within arm's reach. I'm just having lentils and rice and spinach for dinner again. And oh, actually I took out the cucumber salad. I've been home for a while. I've just been, you know, being lazy. It's like 7, so I got cucumber salad I gotta eat as well. So I also wanted to show you that when I went out to the post office, somebody put this on the free stuff shelf, so I just looked, because like, I really like Monopoly, okay? I love Monopoly. So anyway, it's the Monopoly 2000 Millennium Edition, and I opened it up because I was like, I bet you the pieces aren't even in here. I did just disinfect it, so it's a little bit wet, but the pieces are in fact in here, and they're still in the containers. So like, everything seems to be in here. Like, even the houses haven't been opened, the property hasn't been opened, and the money hasn't been opened. So I think this is a full game. So I'm thinking about bringing this home if I have space in my suitcase as a Christmas present for a family member or something like that, because it's a great find. I've actually didn't even know this existed, so I'm kind of curious what the properties are. So let me open it up. I don't know, have you ever seen this before? Is anyone else a Monopoly fan? Oh, the Target Monopoly game, like it's Target branded. It's actually quite fun, it doesn't take that long. So if you have a low attention span, that's an option. I actually don't understand how the property works. So like the cheap ones are ski equipment and premier golf equipment, Parisian vacation, African safari, trips to the Far East. It looks like they're in Hong Kong. My sister's ignoring me. It wasn't that she was screening my call. My entire family's at a band concert. It's 10 o'clock. I'm not entirely sure what happened to my sleep schedule, because usually I would have been asleep for like an hour by now. Like I usually went to bed at about 8:30, you know? But yeah, it's like 9:51. What the heck? Maybe I'm like on the mode for vacation. I'm going to go to bed. It'll be Friday tomorrow. I am so happy that I went out today to do my errands because it was already crowded. I don't typically mind crowds. It was just like, again, I don't know. Anyway, I think I've already griped about this. It's just like the people just stopped walking. Like they were walking at pace and then they just suddenly stop. They don't slow down. They just flat out stop. Good morning. It is Friday and I am ready for work basically. Mentally, I'm getting there. But I have like half an hour or so to get ready mentally for that. I look very disastrous right now. I did not sleep well last night, so my face is all like, I have bags and puffy. I realized I don't have anything to do other than just come in and work. It's not that long after I last talked to you. But yeah, I figured I'd come in, try to get stuff done, maybe sign out early. I don't know. Usually they announce that we can like leave at 1 before a holiday, but I think since we don't have work at all next week and the week after for half of the week, and then I'm taking off the final 2 days, but I think they probably just assume that we're gonna get our rest in. I have a list of like things, and I keep having more things get put on the list suddenly out of nowhere. Like yesterday I was so busy. I don't know if I told you. Anyway, I haven't been updating you about work because this is not a work vlog. This is a work from home vlog, just about how you can do stuff when you're working from home to try to be productive, or how I try to be productive outside of my work. I don't have the commute, so I should be able to do extra hours worth of stuff. Oh, back in the day I used to commute 2.5 hours each way to work. That was rough. I'm at a good stopping place, so I'm gonna go throw in my laundry right now. In case you thought I was dramatic, it's bursting. Don't you hate it when you come back from like fighting with the public laundry room and you find out that there's like 2 items you forgot to put in the laundry and you're not gonna do laundry again for a while? Or maybe that's just me. Oh, okay. Anyway, back to work. I didn't share earlier, but I did accidentally spill an entire glass of water, and this hard drive might be a little bit waterlogged, so we'll see. Luckily, this is the backup of my backup. Everything on here has been on 2 other backups or hard drives, so if this is waterlogged, it's waterlogged. So I just got the notification that flurries are anticipated to start soon in my local area and last, how long was it? I just saw that it was supposed to start. I didn't read the full info. Last for 27 minutes. So yeah, fun. It's supposed to also rain the rest of the day, so it's going to be really sleety and slippy and slidey. That's just how it goes. Yeah, it's supposed to snow until 3. And then it's supposed to rain the rest of the day, I guess. Did you hear that knocking? It's time for me to go flip my laundry. Well, there was a knock on my door, and I was expecting a package, but it was not this package. So now I don't have to worry about it coming when I'm out, I guess. It would have been nice if they would have told me it was shipping. So this, I assume, it's nondescript. Hold on. Yeah, so it has like 18 different addresses on it. Some of them are not mine, so I don't know how it got here, but it is the thing that I have claimed. So let me cover it up. Okay, somebody's building furniture next door, but I'm covering up somebody else's address, so I guess this will be a weekend activity for me. But yes, I got this claim now, which is a bookcase with doors from Influencer, obviously, but it's Better Homes and Gardens, which I think is a Walmart brand, but it came today. I didn't get a shipping notification, so again, very happy it came today and not while I was out, because the guy was like, this is real heavy. He like couldn't even lift it up. He was like, are you sure you're okay? I said, yeah, I guess so. But damn, I think this is a repackage from whoever the other person is. I know who it is, but it's very perfumey smelling, and also it's very hard to maneuver. It's not that it's heavy. I mean, it is heavy, but the box is like in not great condition, because I think it was supposed to go to somebody else or was returned from somebody else. Okay, I'm gonna need like 2 hands and 2 legs. Or actually, I'm not sure. It kind of smells like somebody spilled like diffuser oil on here. It's very floral, very fragrance. But again, I'm gonna try to like build this weekend because I don't really have any plans. I don't really want to go outside. So this will be like the inspo photo. It is in fact time to go get my laundry, but I think I need to get rid of that bookcase box. Also, what happened to my hair? But yeah, I have to get rid of that bookcase box because it is so scented. It's making my eyes, my allergies just crazy right now. Okay, so I think I figured it out. The box smells like those Glade plug-in diffuser thingies, but it's like super artificial tropical, so it is so strong. Part of me wants to like unbox it, but I don't have time or space right now because my other room is being taken up by laundry. Anyway, enough of me griping. I'm going to make this salad, but actually I had kind of meant to put in chicken in the air fryer so I could have it on top of the salad, obviously, but I forgot. I'll have that as a side accoutrement, I guess. I also kept the crunchies off of the salad in the fridge so it didn't get all smooshy. Lunchtime is done, and it is so humid in here because of my laundry, but it is what it is, so I'm probably not going to film much just because I have all the fans on just to let my laundry dries, but I am back. For my snack today, I'm making cereal treat with marshmallows in the microwave and some very, very stale Kashi cereal because I got sent this, I think, in the summer. Tried it. I'm not a cereal bowl person, so it's been open for a long time. Before I actually start making the butter and marshmallow, I decided I should probably taste test one to see like if it's absolute dampness and sadness or if it's okay. Okay, actually it's not as stale as I thought. I just don't really care for it because I'm not a huge maple fan, and also I'm not a huge cereal fan. Maple waffle bites, by the way, so they got like maple syrup and bite-sized crispy waffle cereal with a touch of maple syrup. By the way, the maple syrup actually tastes better with marshmallows, as an FYI. And with that, I am signed out until 2025. It was a rush through it's like 5:15 actually, so it was like not right at 5, but yeah, I had a lot of flurry of activity right at like the 5 o'clock hour mark. So now I'm done. I've signed out. I will need to send an email in a bit. There's something I need to like update the team about, but it requires an external party. So oh my gosh, I am done. I'm done. What a day. I actually got so much done. I had like an entire checklist of items and I was like, there's no way I'm gonna get all this done. Nope, all of it completed. And now I can also get out of this room because that fan has been so loud all day. I had to even put earplugs in, like my headphones in, just so I didn't have to hear it. Even though I had no music and nothing going through it, I just had the earphones in. I'm gonna try to see how bad this box looks if I crack it open. So I'll take you with me, hold on. So I have pulled off the address labels that I could, and I apologize if your name is Cora and you did not get your bookcase, but I don't know how to open this. I'm actually quite flummoxed because the box is like designed interestingly. Like, is it gonna all spill out if I cut it open wrong? But I need to get rid of this box. It is so scented. There's no good way to like film this. I gotta flip it down to see if there's like a, you know, a lift open thing, because perhaps I could just cut off the top of the box because that's like the smelliest part. But yeah, I've only bought a couple of things ever in my life from Walmart. One time my suitcase broke right before I was moving to Korea, and we had to buy me a suitcase real quick, and the only thing open at that hour was Walmart. So we were like in a hotel in, anyway, so that's one thing. And then back in the day, I did Job Spotter from Indeed, which was I just took pictures of hiring signs and they paid me to take photos of hiring signs. Great time to get exercise and money. And I used the gift cards to buy a lot of my furniture for this apartment, actually. But the one thing that I was the most surprised about is my dining table. I bought from Walmart and it was pretty cheap, plus I got it for free because of like the Job Spotter. Full solid wood. It was so heavy. It was kind of actually hard to put together. So I'm hoping this one is easier to put together, because again, this is my afternoon activity on Sunday, I think. I can't remember where I put my DJI, so I'm on my phone again, but like it's kind of a unique shape. Just thought I'd show you. I also don't think I did this right. I think I should have just slid it out from both ends, like kicked it through, but we are here now. I think I have all the pieces out. Truthfully, it wasn't that many pieces, but it was packaged really well. Everything came in and it wasn't like cracked or dented or anything. Oh man, I just took out my trash and that box full of cardboard and I'm winded. It's also really miserable outside, so good thing I didn't have to leave my house today. And there's kind of some flurries. Oh my god, I just looked. I have to fold my laundry. I have like piles of my laundry. I don't know where my, oh, there's my camera, it's on the table. But my socks didn't dry, so I have to go put them in the other room. And I have these random lobster slippers. I was gonna get rid of them because my mom bought them for me. I've never worn them because they're honestly too hot. But then yesterday my feet were so cold, so I took them out of the donation bin and I was like, maybe I should use them. So put them in the wash today. I have them if it's too cold again. But the problem is like it gets really cold and then suddenly it's like the 8th circle of hell or whatever. It's so hot. Like right now I'm sweating and I'm not even moving. I've been sitting here folding my laundry. So I thought this was like in hot water because oops, all of the stuff that came out. But yeah, I thought Mr. Beast was like in hot water, and that show from Amazon was also in hot water because they weren't like doing stuff above board, allegedly. I don't know. I thought there was like, I thought it wasn't gonna run, but I guess it is because it's very much being advertised right now. I am craving garlic bread like no other right now, like truly garlic bread. I want it right now. I don't have any in my freezer. I'm not gonna go outside because I have my sweatpants on and I don't leave my house in my sweatpants. And I think tomorrow I'm going to treat myself to my DoorDash credits. So I save them up because DoorDash through my credit card, or my credit card, yeah, that's what I meant. DoorDash through my credit card gives me $5 credit every month. So I've been collecting them and I treat myself every quarter because basically I'm only allowed to save $15 in credit on my account before I am like not able to earn any more credits. So I think tomorrow I might treat myself to a pizza and garlic bread combo. Not much of a treat, but I'm kind of like in a desert in terms of pizza options. There's like the famous Familia, which I don't care for, and there's Domino's. I mean, I love Domino's, but they're not on DoorDash. DoorDash options are very slim. There's also like a couple places that I don't think are actually pizza places because I think they're ghost kitchens. I think I'm gonna make it through to June in December by posting every day, so we'll see how many more I can get through, because actually this has been kind of relaxing and like kind of a way to keep me on track for like doing stuff rather than just sitting and eating snacks. I'm watching this YouTuber who randomly got recommended. I think it's because there's this other YouTuber I started watching. It's like a very small channel and she's actually quite interesting and kind of funny, and she's like on a weight loss challenge because she wants to have a baby. I can't remember what her name is. Her name looks like it should be pronounced something else, but it's not. Oh, Mady. Her name is Mady, but it looks like Maddie. Her name is Mady, so I do like her channel. She has lost a significant amount of weight, and I kind of am like, maybe I should have motivation. I don't want to have a baby, but maybe I should have motivation as well and do challenges in the new year. I don't know, I'm thinking through some video ideas. Other person who came up because of that person's channel, I don't even know how I got on that person's channel, to be completely honest with you. It's Beatrice Caruso. I think she used to be kind of popular. I don't know, some of her videos have like hundreds of thousands of views, but then she's kind of been losing views, but she has like 300,000 subscribers-ish, I think. But I do think there was like a change in her channel when she became a full-time YouTuber, because ow, my shoulder. She used to do full-time job at Space Force. I don't know what that is. I'm not up on my military. I think it's a military thing. But she used to work at the Space Force, and then she quit her job in a flurry, and then she went full-time. And after she went full-time, I think she's like one of those people. I think there's certain people that can work for themselves and be freelancers, like truly, and then actually like be happy and be like successful. But there's also people who I think need a full-time structured position. I am for sure one of those people that needs a full-time structured position. Certain YouTubers that I watch who go full-time YouTube from having a structured position, and then they really have mental health challenges afterwards where they're like, oh, my mental health is so bad. I think it's because their body is craving and their mental is craving a little bit of a structure again. I don't know. Is that weird? Perhaps. It's about 11 somehow. I don't know how I made it to 11, but I did finish editing 2 videos, so they are hopefully going to render when I'm asleep, because I just wanted to get it done, basically. So I pushed myself. I'm also still using my phone because I have 2 cameras in this room with me, but this was just in my hand. But yes, I'm going to go to bed. I will talk to you in the morning. It'll be Saturday, so I'll start a weekend in my life. I actually have quite a few plans for tomorrow and this weekend. A lot of them involve just being in my apartment, getting things done before I go to Minnesota until 2025. I like how that sounds. And what a year 2024 has been. That is enough for today. I will talk to you in the morning. Again, it'll be Saturday, so see you then. Follow me over on Instagram at Eat, Stretch, Explore. Please consider subscribing, etc., and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.